Xabi Alonso's arrival at Real Madrid has brought a new era of structure, balance and tactical clarity to the club. The Spanish manager has implemented a defined style of play that perfectly complements the strengths of his star-studded squad, blending control, intensity and creativity. Under his leadership, Real Madrid play with purpose and cohesion, with the team's tactical discipline translating into consistent and commanding performances. Alonso's approach has not only stabilized the side, but has also elevated their overall identity, as Los Blancos continue to win games with both efficiency and elegance. Throughout the course of the season, Xabi Alonso has consistently relied on the 4-2-3-1 formation, which has given Real Madrid a stable, balanced foundation. While the team's in-possession shape can often shift depending on the opponents, the most common setup transitions into a fluid 4-1-4-1. In this structure, both fullbacks provide width, or at times tuck in alongside the single pivot to help control the tempo and maintain balance in the build-up phase. One of the two defensive midfielders will often advance higher up the pitch to create overloads and intricate passing sequences, ensuring the team maintain numerical superiority in midfield. Ahead of them, the more advanced midfielders look to find and exploit pockets of space, combining clever off-the-ball movements, passing rotations, and dynamic runs to open up opposition lines. At the top of the system, the number 9 plays with fluidity and freedom, acting as the focal point of the attack while linking play and providing consistent threats in behind. Real Madrid under Xabi Alonso aim to create wide chances through fluid passing triangles and intelligent movement designed to pull the opposition out of shape, which opens up central channels to exploit. Alonso has implemented a balanced build-up style where the team builds gradually into the matches, adapting to the rhythm of play and the opportunities presented. Madrid's possession approach is highly adaptable, as they can circulate patiently or accelerate their transitions depending on the game's tempo. Their attacking sequences typically begin from the back line, with short passes that help establish rhythm and control. The defenders and midfielders circulate the ball swiftly, either through central lanes or diagonally out wide, dictating tempo while drawing opponents in. Once progression into the final third starts, the side often focus on creating overloads in wide areas. The combination play between the wingers and fullbacks form key triangles, often supported by the drifting movements of the number 10 or one of the central midfielders. This dynamic movement not only stretches defensive structures, but also creates numerical superiority in advanced positions. In and around the box, Real Madrid maintain consistent rotation, where they'll probe for gaps, exchange quick passes, and draw defenders out of position to free up space for others to exploit. While Alonso's side prefers a structured, controlled approach, they can also be incisive and direct when required. Long diagonal passes, quick vertical through balls, or swift counter-attacking transitions are used to exploit the pace and movement of their forwards. Xabi Alonso has implemented a much more cohesive and aggressive defensive structure at Real Madrid, centered around a high defensive line and an organized pressing approach. The team's defensive play is built on collective coordination and intensity, as the players look to cut off passing lanes and prevent the opposition's back line from building comfortably from the back. By closing down options quickly, Madrid often force opponents to play longer, more direct passes, where their deeper midfielders and defenders excel in winning aerial duels and recovering possession. The high press is a key feature to Alonso's setup, designed to force hurried decisions or mistakes in advanced areas. Once the ball is won, the team look to transition at speed, capitalizing on turnovers to create high-quality scoring chances before the opposition can regroup. Every player is expected to be assertive when closing down, ensuring the ball carrier has minimal time or space to operate, and this keeps the defensive line compact and the press coordinated. When maintaining such a high line, it can invite risks, so Alonso's back four needs to be well-drilled and disciplined. They possess both recovery pace and positional intelligence to deal with balls played in behind and manage transitions effectively. When defending deeper, they remain composed and aggressive, capable of making crucial tackles, interceptions, and blocks. The fullbacks also contribute to defending wide areas with precision, ensuring the opponents are unable to exploit the flanks and deliver dangerous crosses into the box. Thibaut Courtois operates as a balanced goalkeeper under Xabi Alonso, where he'll offer stability and composure at the back. The Belgian keeper mainly stays on his line, using his elite reflexes and positioning to make crucial saves, although he can occasionally step out to sweep up loose balls behind the defense. In possession, Courtois plays a key role in Madrid's build-up, distributing short passes into the back line or midfield to maintain rhythm, while also launching long, accurate passes forward when needed. Real Madrid's backline of Alvaro Carreras, Dean Howson, Eder Militao, and Dani Carvajal provide both defensive solidity and attacking balance under Xabi Alonso. Carreras plays as a support wingback, offering energy and width down the left flank. He frequently links up with the midfield, pushing into half spaces to deliver cutbacks, whip in crosses, or even drive into the box himself when the opportunities arise. Huijsen operates as an aggressive ball-playing defender, stepping high to engage opponents and break lines with forward passes, while Militao stays deep as a covering ball-playing defender, maintaining control and composure to stabilize the back line. Both are key to the side's ability to build from the back and maintain rhythm and possession. Carvajal takes on a balanced wing-back role on the right, holding the width and joining the attacks with varied overlapping runs. His delivery from wide areas remains a major weapon, while his defensive awareness ensures Madrid stay compact when transitioning. At the base of midfield, Aurelien Tchouameni and Federico Valverde are crucial to Real Madrid's structure. Tchouameni operates as a defensive deep-lying playmaker, sitting in front of the back line and occasionally dropping between the centre-backs to form a temporary back three. His composure and passing range allow the team to progress play smoothly from deep, whether through short build-up combinations or long diagonal passes to trigger transitions. While he typically holds a deeper position to maintain balance and provide defensive cover, the Frenchman can also step forward to contribute to incisive passes or powerful long-range efforts. Valverde meanwhile meanwhile plays as a balanced box crasher, driving forward to support attacks and offering a dynamic presence in and around the final third. His energy and movement help Alonso's side create overloads in central areas, while his trademark long-range shooting adds a constant threat from distance. In deeper phases, Valverde drops to link play, supporting build-up and connecting midfield with the wider areas with his relentless work rate and intelligent positioning. The next line of the formation features Vinicius Jr., Jude Bellingham, and Arda Güler, three players who provide Real Madrid with the perfect blend of dynamism, flair, and tactical intelligence. Vinny Jr. is set to the balanced inside forward role, tasked with maintaining width down the left flank alongside the overlapping fullback. However, his freedom to drift into the half and central spaces makes him a constant threat to the opposition back lines. Vinny's explosiveness and direct dribbling allow him to isolate defenders and break through defensive blocks, while his improved decision-making in the final third has seen him evolve into a more creative force this season. Rather than focusing solely on scoring, he now often looks to create chances for his teammates with precise cutbacks, reverse passes, or chipped crosses into the box, all while retaining his ability to produce individual moments of brilliance in one-on-one situations. Bellingham will operate as a balanced playmaker. His tactical flexibility allows him to drop deep to assist in the ball progression or push forward into the box when finishing off attacking moves. Bellingham's presence in the half spaces creates overloads, and his combination of strength, timing, and movement makes him a constant danger inside the penalty area. Beyond his attacking output, Bellingham's relentless pressing, defensive awareness, and leadership on the pitch have made him an essential figure to maintaining Alonso's balance between fluidity and structure. His ability to control tempo, dictate play, and press from the front is crucial to Madrid's success. Güler, meanwhile, has become one of the most influential figures in the system, taking on the build-up wide playmaker role. Starting on the right, the young Turkish star often drifts into the central areas to connect play and dictate the side's offensive tempo. His vision and technical ability allow him to operate almost as a secondary playmaker, threading passes between the lines and creating combinations around the box. Güler's intelligence and positioning gives Real Madrid a level of unpredictability, as he can switch play, unlock low blocks with incisive passing, or take on defenders in tight spaces. Additionally, his composure in front of goal has made him a reliable scoring threat, capable of finishing with precision both from distance and close range. As for Kylian Mbappe, he'll take on the versatile advanced forward role for Alonso's Real Madrid, giving him the freedom to roam across the back line and exploit gaps in the defensive structures. His explosive pace keeps the opposition defenses constantly on edge, while his natural finishing ability makes him a primary goal threat, both in slower build-up and during transitions. Mbappe will often drift into wide areas to stretch defensive lines, creating central lanes for midfield runners or other attackers, while also generating confusion and mismatches for defenders. Beyond his direct threat, Mbappe's linker play has developed significantly, allowing him to combine with midfielders and fellow forwards to orchestrate intricate attacking moves. He can lay off passes quickly, execute 1-2s, or draw defenders out of position before threading balls into teammates in dangerous areas. His off-the-ball movement is exceptional, constantly finding pockets of space to receive the ball or exploit defensive weaknesses. The captain of Real Madrid is Dani Carvajal, providing leadership and experience at the back. The team's free kicks are shared between Kylian Mbappe, Arda Güler, and Federico Valverde, while the penalty responsibilities fall solely on Mbappe. Corner duties are assigned to Arda Güler, who can deliver accurate balls into dangerous areas. The main aerial threat on corners is Eder Militao, with Dean Howson making the near post run and Jude Bellingham positioned at the back post. On the edge of the box, Valverde will provide support, while Alvaro Carreras acts as the defensive cover. When defending corners, Howson is the primary marker, Valverde is the post watcher, Militao is stationed at the near post, and Aurelien Tchouameni holds the back post. Throws are generally taken by the fullbacks on their respective flanks, providing both short distribution options and long throws to advance the play. And there we go, people. That is how you can go ahead and replicate Xabi Alonso's Real Madrid tactics for FC26. I do hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you don't mind, smashing that like button down below, as well as subscribing to the channel if you are new and you like the content on it. We've recently hit 22,000 subs, and I am truly grateful and appreciative to each and every one of you who have subscribed and supported the videos over these last few years. It means the absolute most to yours truly. But the goal is to try and hit 25k, but the bigger goal, to be honest, is to try and hit 30k by the end of this year. It's the hope that kills. Anyway, we'll strive for it. If we don't hit it, we'll hit it next year at some point. So there is that too. Now, if you are interested in any extra content, be sure to check out my Patreon, and the link for that will be down below in the description, because I will be releasing the alternate Real Madrid tactics under Xabi Alonso, and that's for player roles like Camavinga or Dani Ceballos, or maybe even a Trent when he plays on that right-hand side. Where do they fit in? How do they fit in? They do have very different roles compared to a Vinny. I mean, when Rodrigo comes into the team, he doesn't play exactly like how Vinicius Jr. does. So it will be for those players that I have not mentioned in this video. So be sure to check that out if you would like to, as well as be sure to check out the Discord. The link for that will also be down below in the description. We chat everything about FC26 on there, real life football. We banter, we joke, we laugh, and it's absolutely fantastic. Recently, it's been going great. We've been laughing and joking on there quite a bit, especially with Man United winning games. Look at us. Look at us. What can I say? Look at us. So anyways, I hope you guys have a smashing goddamn day, and I'm out of here. Peace.